All right. So let me give y'all a quick briefing. This will be my fourth episode of Holla at the Homie, and I'm blessed to share with you one of the funniest men I know, Northern California's Fairfield zone, Nuf Ced. Nuf Ced, you hollering at the homie. What's happening with you, brother?
What's happening, man? I just chilling, man, at the crib. Hey, can we smoke on here? I know it's YouTube.
Hey, absolutely. I don't smoke no more, but please get high as Gerard puts you on the airplane for your partner.
Okay. Stop smoking?
I don't smoke and I don't drink. I ain't had a drink in over 2.5 years.
Okay. Congratulations.
Yeah, I ain't smoking about a year. I think about smoking every day. I will smoke, right? But I want to be doing a little more than what I'm doing before I start smoking.
Right.
I plan to never have another drink again. This is water.
For sure. I like
Yeah,
that, man. That's all I got.
absolutely. I
On the
know.
same height.
I know that. Yeah. Well, first of all, we're gonna talk about some of our hypes. So you done went on a hell kick, nigga. You look like you finna try out for the Raiders. You know.
Yeah, man. I mean, I just like when I first started doing comedy, bro, I would be on stage and I would be losing my breath. I'd be out of breath and I'd be standing still, man. So I was like, man, I gotta change that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be able to do an hour on stage, you got to be in shape.
Okay.
Period. You know what I'm saying? Anything you do for an hour, I don't care if you're standing still for an hour. You got to be in shape to do that. So yeah, I just like and then just start watching videos and stuff, man. And then the weight just gained by itself. Just staying consistent and persistent. The weight, you know what I mean, was picked up. But yeah, man, it's just God's plan. That's all I say at the end of the day, man.
So part of the reason why I want to do this, I want to give game to those that's younger than us or people who ain't mentally where we are, people who haven't seen the things that we saying, so they ain't made the change, right? But also, I want to make certain shit cool that ain't cool. I think it's real player to be polite, and I think that we should give more compliments to our own. You know what I mean?
Right.
Me and black people should compliment black people, and man, I'm proud of you and the things that you. Because I follow you on social media, so I've seen you have plans, and I've seen you make those things manifest. You know what I mean? I go to the gym. You know what I mean?
Appreciate it.
And I appreciate you. You keep leading, bro. You know what I mean? A lot of us be so scared to tell a motherfucker, hey, man, I seen you doing some things that I knew I needed to do, and me watching you do them got me to feel like, well, if I just do a little bit, at least I'm starting. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
man, that's how I seen it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like, and not just comedy though, bro. Like I got two daughters, you know what I'm saying? I call them my superpowers. And one's 16, one 11. So I gotta be here for a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't about me no more. You feel me? Like, it's not about me. It's about like you said, the youngsters. Not just mine, but other, you know what I'm saying? Other young kids nowadays, man, they don't be outside no more. They be on their computers and on their phones, on all kind of stuff, man. So, I mean, I get them to the gym, you know what I'm saying? Work out. Even if they're playing the game. Even nowadays, playing games where you can get paid. You know what I'm saying? It's different now, you know what I'm saying? So, I encourage a kid, if they good at the game, get paid by all means. But at the same time, though, you got to exercise, man. When you exercise your body, you exercise your mind, you exercise your spirit. Hey, I bet you every time you work out, bro, and you zoned in, you come up with a different idea. I bet you came up with this idea while you was working out. Or you had it, and then it really came to fruition when you was in that gym, bro, because you get that one time where you just really thinking not only on your next set, but in between sets, you like, oh, this came, you know what I'm saying? It came to me. You know what I mean? Like, I always, let me get real quick, this, every idea, I believe God gave every one of us these ideas for a reason. We all don't have the same ideas, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're all individually wrapped for us. They're all individually packaged for us. And we need to work on them ideas. And you didn't send them for no reason. I think that when I pass and leave this earth, man, I leave this rock and I get to the gates, what if he asked that question, you know what I mean? Cedric, why didn't you, you know what I'm saying, work on that idea I gave you? What am I gonna tell? What am I gonna tell God? Like, nah, it wasn't good enough for me, man. Nah, I didn't think it was a good idea, guy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you might make it to heaven, but you might only be a gardener. You hate to be outside picking weeds.
Right. Exactly. Like you might be like you said, a gardener. But if you try all his ideas, you know you're a warrior. Yeah, you're scared. It's like what's the worst that can happen? Bro, you know what I'm saying? Every time you try an idea, bro, you're gonna learn from it and it's gonna make you better in another field. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make you stronger somewhere else. It's never a failure. You know what I'm saying? Not for me anyway. Maybe for other people. For me, I'll be like, oh, that's cool. Chalk it up to the game. Keep going bushing.
Say it don't work out for you the way that you planned, right? You can also, somebody else coming up, you could be like, oh, you finna do what you call it? Well, check it out. I tried that. This how it worked out for me, but this why it worked out. You could be the reason how somebody else alter their plan and make it all the way.
Right. Yeah, I never try and discourage nobody from doing anything, man. I don't want nobody to discourage me. Like, yeah. Like, but me, like if it don't go the way I planned it, I really don't, honestly, bro, I stopped really like I plan, but I don't plan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always think if I do this, this is gonna happen.
Okay.
That's how I think, man. Like I'd be like, if I pay this person off or I pay this is gonna happen. If I do this is gonna happen. And it seems to just fall in place like that for me, man. It's like you know, I'm not like a religious person and I'm not a Bible dumper, but I do believe some of the things in the Bible. Like it say, man, God said, you know what I mean? First thing it says, God said, let there be light. He spoke that into existence. You know what I'm saying? He spoke that into existence, but it also says that God created man in the image of himself. So if he created us like him, we have the same ability to speak things into existence. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? God ain't something in the sky. God is in you. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand that, man.
It's preaching right now, man.
It's in you, bro. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like when you think like that and you know what I'm saying, you have your faith is strong like that, bro. It's like there's nothing you can't do. There's nothing I don't believe I can't do. I don't be nothing like cocky or nothing. I just believe I'm so confident in my faith and in my belief that if I apply, you know what I'm saying, if I put in the work, then it's gonna happen. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Like I just put on social media, man. You know what I'm saying? What the most high have destined for you, nobody can stop it.
Well, what did I say, man? I said believe that you can't achieve, man.
Exactly, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you just gotta put it in the work, man. Everybody doing something, man. The people that are in certain positions, they did it. You know what I'm saying? That people look up to, they there because they put in the work.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Only difference between me and like Kevin Hart right now is that he's putting in the work. He put in all the years. I just got to put in the years, or I'll be there one day. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so let me say this. For those that know me but don't know Nuf Ced is a comedian. Nuf Ced is funny as fuck, though. I know. Nah. Hey, you know one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell the motherfucker truth. So I ain't giving you no extras. I'm gonna keep it 100. I know a lot of comedians. Some are comedians and they tell jokes and they are funny. But nigga, you funny, period. Like
I don't, man.
You came on Blunts and Bullshit, and I hadn't seen you perform yet. And Mike was like, nah, man, this nigga funny, and he the type of funny that you like. And so just being up there, and we was talking, you know, I've been drinking early in the morning. We do the chemistry. I was like, okay, blood cool as fuck, right?
Right, yeah. It's a connection, bro.
I seen you one night. I don't know if it was because I've seen you a couple times, right? You ain't never down. You know what I mean? So this is a couple things I want to ask. Tell the people, you know what I mean, some of the motherfuckers that they might have known that you done opened up for, that you know, because I know you was in Ohio about close to a year ago, and you was meeting up with some motherfuckers out here in the Midwest. Talk, man. Say some people that you done opened for, or that you done shook hands with.
Oh man, I've met so many, man. Comedy done blessed me so much, bro. Honestly, like it's I've got to meet so many of my comedic idols growing up. You know, everybody grew up on Def Comedy Jam. So I mean, comedy, I've opened up for Luenell, you know what I'm saying? Like she took me on the road. She was the first person to take me on the road. She took me to Little Rock, Arkansas. Yeah, Luenell and Hope Flood. Luenell and Hope Flood, bro. I won a comedy competition at Hope Flood's Comics Rock Convention. She has it every year. She haven't won this year in August. You know what I mean? Down in Atlanta. It was in LA, but I went down there. I rocked the crowd, man. Her and Luenell took me on the road. Then brother Mario Hodge, you know what I'm saying? He one day he needed me to stand in for him. So he let me open up, you know what I'm saying, take his spot, and I got to open up for Faizon Love, you know what I'm saying? Big Worm. Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I done open up for like Joe Torre, you know what I'm saying? I done met Guy Torre. Yeah, man, I opened up for Leon Gibson, man. He another brother, another funny comedian. Yeah, he blessed me and let me open up for what's his name, man? What's the brother's name? That be making all the voices and stuff, be beatbox. I can't think of his name. Light-skinned brother. Oh, I can't think of his name. And he a legend too, bro. I'll figure it out. But shit, I know for Mikey Winfield. He like a brother to me now, bro. Like, and he doing the thing on America's Got Talent right now. If y'all ain't tuning into that.
Hold on. Let me stop you real quick. So, all right, I don't know if you know, and most people don't know this because this is something I don't tell a motherfucker if they didn't see. I tried to do stand-up one time. I tried to do stand-up at the Touch and nigga, listen. You gotta ask Rico the Great. So I did this before I met you. I tried one time at the Touch, and Regina had forgot about me, and she put me on directly after Mikey fucking Winfield. Nigga, that is the most terrible. Fuck you, Regina.
Yeah.
Hey, Mikey, go. And I'm a big fan of his. I'm a stepchild, or what is it? I'm a step whatever. That's the step man. And
bro, like you one of the funniest motherfuckers I know, bro. That's what have I always told you, bro, you need to be up there. I've always said, bro, you need to be doing every time. I've always tried to include you in early on. I was trying to put you on podcasts and stuff, bro, because you was always funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? To me, you one of the funniest, naturally funny brothers, man. You don't even try. Just the conversations be hilarious. You be the funniest nigga in the room full of comedians.
I appreciate you saying that, because when I tell people that, first of all, the comedians I used to be in a room with don't ever want that to be said. And you being a real true comic, right? A real comedian, that shit mean a lot to me. Because I tell people that, and they be like, you funny, but you ain't that funny. Let me tell you the dumb shit I did at the Touch. I had some motherfucking dishes in my socks. And I came on the stage and I started playing. Because it was Sunday. You know, the Touch be on Sunday. So
Right.
Hey, y'all. I know you silly motherfuckers didn't go to church tonight, this morning, so let's give God the glory real quick. And so I bowed my head down, and these niggas started bowing their head too, right? And I was like, that's what I say, Lord, you said something about God is not giving us a spirit of fear. But I was like, Lord, I feel that I left them 2 blue pills on the table at home. My dick ain't gonna work tonight when I knock one of these hoes, right? So they started. And then later on, I'm like, yeah, fellas, I lost my job and the plug ain't got no more coat. We in no park, and I know some of these bitches pussy smell like gumbo food, right? And I reached in my sock and said, I got dishes for sale. Nigga, I said all kind of stupid shit. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Them old ladies got up and started walking the fuck about Oh, watch this. I ain't even telling you, I had a perm wig on and had some motherfucking, what's them things? I had on some thermals with some lips glue, ironed onto my dick part, right? I was out, I was a motherfucker.
You was out there looking wild.
Yeah, I don't never need to ever try comedy again. I was the funniest, non-funny motherfucker ever,
bro,
nigga.
I wish I would have been there for that, nigga.
That was
his name. Jammin' J. Lamont. Yeah, Leon Gibson put me on with Jammin' J. Lamont, bro. Yeah, that was his name. I know I told you to come. Once I hit the weed, it came back.
Yeah. Hey, that's all you need, man. A little nature in your life, man. A little nature. Okay, so look. You've been working out. You've been doing this comedy. I know something else about you, and that's another good reason why I wanted you on here, because I want inspirational stories. I want people to realize that what one man can do, another man can do. So your name is Nuf Ced. That's a play on your government name. But we got another play on the name too. What the fuck is the Ced Quarters? Talk to me about the Ced Quarters, man. What is that?
Oh man, the Ced Quarters, that's home, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my space. Like, I rented out a 2,200 square foot space, man. You know what I'm saying? And I made it. You know what I mean? Like, I rented out for birthday parties. You know what I'm saying? Anything, any kind of parties. I do my comedy show. We just started doing comedy shows here this past weekend. But yeah, I live here too, man. But I also not only I also do my clothing line here, 1121 clothing. I mean, I have my own clothing line here, man. That I print my clothes here. You know what I'm saying? Like last year, bro, between November of last year and March. No, excuse me, from March of last year to November. I got it backwards.
Yeah, yeah.
That's that weed too, dude. Yeah, from March to November, bro. I moved residents and my business 4 different spots. You know what I'm saying? Because first I had it at the house.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, with the chick I was with, but then that fell apart. So then I rented a room. You know what I'm saying? And I had to move my business with the room and all that. Boom. And then the chick, you know what I mean, the spot I was renting a room from, they started tripping, man, like 3 months into it. So I had to pack up, bro. And then I was staying in a hotel, and I was renting a space out for my partner. You know what I mean? And his wife tripped out at the space, man. And then they tried to give me like a work schedule from like I could only be there from Monday through Friday. You know what I'm saying? 4 to 7 to 4. I'm like, hold on, I'm a boss. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason I quit my job. It's because I didn't want to work nobody else's schedule. You know what I mean? I might get off the stage at 10 o'clock in Sacramento, get back to Fairfield, man, about 11, you know what I'm saying? Maybe 12, depending on what I'm doing after the show. Sure. You know what I mean? And then I want to come in, and I'm still up from the excitement, the adrenaline from being on stage, bro. So I'm gonna work still. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna go to the shop and work. And his wife had a problem with that. They gave me the passcode and everything. They had a problem being late. I don't know, whatever it was. It's their building, so I can't even argue. So they tried to come with a lease or whatever. Long story short, I just said I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? And then a partner of mine just told me about this space. He was like, man, go over there. Because he had his own business. He made whiskey. And he was looking for a place to where he could make whiskey and shit. Yeah, so he was like, just go across the street, tell him, you know what I'm saying, that I sent you over there. I went over here, man, and cat the manager here, you know what I'm saying, is behind the Papa Murphy's, bro, of all places. But the cat that stayed there, like, yeah, you want to look at it, man? And when I walked in, right when I walked in, bro, and I looked inside the space, I said, this is it. I knew it, but somebody else was renting it, but they wanted to get out of their lease. So from October I moved out of the space in October. So from October to November, I had to move back, you know what I'm saying, to my old residence and move my business back in there, you know what I'm saying? So that was move number 3, and you know what I'm saying? And I stayed there, you know what I'm saying, until the space opened up. And then on like November 15th, he called me. I mean, like right before, the week before November 15th, he called me and said, you can move in on the 15th. And I just moved in on my birthday, November 21st, which is 11/21, which is my clothing line. It's like I said, man, it's just the way shit just line up, be crazy.
Came up with it? Is that how you came up with it? Or you already had 21?
11/21 is just my birthday, bro. Like, it's just like Sean John came up with this shit. I was like, I don't want to do my name, bro, but 11/21, like life, like it's crazy how I be thinking, man. I read shit, you know what I'm saying? I do a lot of reading. I don't watch a lot of TV, bro. And reading, you know what I mean? Like, you read different shit. Like, life's a gamble, man. You know what I'm saying? And when you gamble and you hit 11 or 21, nigga, you win. So I feel like my life, bro, I can't lose. You know what I'm saying?
Give me some books. Give me a top 5 books that everybody need to read, man.
Oh man, one of them you definitely need to read, man, is the Art of Not Giving, the Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Definitely read that. Think and Grow Rich is another one, man.
That's in there.
You got Crushing It by Gary Vaynerchuk.
Say it again. What's that last one?
Crushing It by Gary Vaynerchuk.
Okay. Question it.
Crushing, like, you know what I'm saying? How you crush, just crush, crushing. crushing. What was it? One of my main ones, bro, is God, you gonna have me look at my audio book. Hold on. Cause I can't think of the name off the top. Once I hit the weed, I'm gonna figure it out, man. But Contagious. Contagious, bro. That's another one. Contagious, that's a book, bro, but it's how stuff starts trending. You know what I'm saying? Nipsey Hussle read that book, and that's where he came up with the concept of selling the $100 CD. Because I read in that same book, it talks about how the guy came up with the $100 cheesesteak.
Yeah.
Out in Philadelphia, and he had Oprah and everybody coming to see what's so special about this cheesesteak. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Contagious is another one, man. And then also, man, always know like autobiography of Malcolm X.
Sure, I read that when I was like 14.
Yeah, but if you read it, how, you know what I'm saying, how he was in the streets like we used to be, and then how he became a man or something.
When he was Detroit Red.
Right, yeah, and then how he just changed his life around. See, I read it for different reasons. Like I read it like I can adapt, I can relate to that.
Okay.
I mean, I wasn't no pimp or nothing, but I was doing my shit in the streets too. You know what I'm saying? Just on the right, and then just how he turned it around, and I didn't turn it out on a religious nothing, but it just turning my life around. Like, hey, like you said about being polite to people. Yeah. Like I like my thing, bro. Like I always like try to be polite to people. That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's easier to be cool than it is to be an asshole. I can be an asshole. Don't get me wrong, but I try to be cool first. You know what I'm saying? And then also at the same time, don't get me wrong, bro. I can read a motherfucker. So if I feel like I ain't feeling you, I'm just not gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna pretend like we cool or none of that. I'm not gonna be no asshole to you. I'm just not gonna say that. I'll say what's happening. I'll be cordial, but then I'm gonna keep it pushing. And the ones that I do fuck with, you'll be able to tell because I'm gonna be joking and laughing with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna be over here doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm man, and don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna make the person that I don't fuck with like that feel, you know what I'm saying, out of the loop. It's just that
energy.
Right. Yeah, cause you know what I'm talking about, man. You know there be some weird niggas out here, man, and just be having that weird energy.
Absolutely. Hey, watch this. So for most of my life, I was an asshole, and I stopped when I was leaving Ced, an OG crib partner of mine that I look up to, he a pimp too, right? He was telling me, he said, look, when you go out there, you can change your life. Everybody out here expects you to be smoked. They've known you forever. You've always had that. Tell a motherfucker to their face how you. He was like, you don't gotta be like that. He like, you go into a place where you know nobody, so your opinions or your feelings about anybody shouldn't be nothing. Go out there, handle your business, and keep it like that. So when I go to work, man, because I prayed and said that shit that I had in me that wasn't helping me needed to be taken out, thrown the fuck away. So when I go to work, man, I open the door. I don't give a fuck if you a man, if you white, if you a woman, if you fine, if you ugly. I open the door for anybody that's like 20 motherfucking feet. Hey, come on, we can't be late. Let's get this. Good morning. I smell.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You never know what that do for somebody else. They might have just left a house full of chaos. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And that kindness, bro, be going a long way. They could have been in someplace, man, with motherfuckers like, hey, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, acting a damn fool. And you just like changed their whole attitude. They could have been coming to work like, you know what, fuck everybody.
Hey, we look on TV and there's too many motherfuckers going out and just shooting everybody. So I'm selfish, right? I told myself I need to be nice to everybody just in case they come in and start shooting. They all
right. Like you said though, see, you said like, so you manifested that though. You spoke it into existence. Like when people pray, that's speaking into existence, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all praying is. You know what I'm saying? Praying, people think when they pray, you know what I'm saying, they asking for stuff. No, you speaking into existence. A lot of their prayers don't come true because they begging, because they panhandle. They really think they praying to a God in the sky, you know what I'm saying? But no, you're just really speaking into existence.
And yourself.
Yeah. Yourself. But then once you're speaking into existence, you got to put in the work. But a lot of people, they just want to, they think they praying to a fictitious God, hoping that they get these blessings. And the blessings, all they want is some material shit. That's all they want is some material shit, man. They don't want peace of mind. They don't want none of that. You know what I'm saying? They want some bullshit. That's the motherfuckers that get their blessings, man. These are people that don't get what they, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, you spoke it into existence when you said, let me go out here, man, and be a person, you know what I'm saying? And automatically you was. It didn't take no hard work or nothing. It wasn't difficult for you to be like, hey, I mean to say, hey, how you doing this morning? It wasn't like a struggle. You know what I'm saying? It was automatic.
I be asking myself all the time, I be like, where's Smoke at? Because
you still the same person, bro. You're just better now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're a better model. I tell people nowadays, bro, people say you get fine with wine. I say, brothers like us, now we like automobiles, bro. We like cars, bro. Every year, you know what I'm saying? We like a model car. Like every year, the model car, every year you work out, right? Your body gonna get different. It's gonna get better. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Your engine gonna get stronger, your heart. You know what I'm saying? The more you work out every year, your heart gonna get stronger. You know what I'm saying? Your performance gonna get better, just like a new car. You know what I'm saying? Every year, cars when they hit the block, their performance gets better. The body looks different. You know what I'm saying? That's the same way I look at us, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the older we get, the better we get. And that's how it is, you know what I'm saying? We got to have our fun, you know what I'm saying? We got to wild out and survive, nigga. I don't know about you, but I never hit the yard. I never went to the pit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Hey, 20 years old. I catch my third dope case at 20, second gun case. I'm trying to finish the album, right? And I'm supposed to put myself in at the end of February or the beginning of March. I'm supposed to turn myself in March. Man, my mama died after me and my mama have an argument, right? It fucked me up. I'm out on bail. My mama died. I got to turn myself in like 7 days after she passed away and go to prison for 4 years with halftime. So I know absolutely what that's like. I called my first case at 14 years old. When adults couldn't find weed, I was selling weed back then.
Yeah, okay.
15, 16, 17, spent a lot of them years in and out of juvenile facilities, was in a group home from 16, caught a case 1 week before I turned 17, spent my whole 17 to 18 in a group home, got out 36 days later, was shooting at a nigga, got caught for that, gun and some crack, went to jail 8 months, got out for 4 or 5 months, caught a year for another dope case, then went to prison after that. So I know what it's like to be in a cage, and I know I don't want to be in none.
No, but look at you now, though, bro. Look at you now. Now you got your own motherfucking podcast in your own motherfucking spot, man. Doing your goddamn thing. This is, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I'm smiling, because look at all that shit you've been through and look where you at now. Yeah. A lot of motherfuckers couldn't do that, bro. A lot of people couldn't walk in your shoes, bro. Salute, bro, for real. A lot of motherfuckers couldn't do that, bro, and still had their minds, had the right mind.
Look at you. You watch this. You say in about a year, 4 different spots. What I see from that is you didn't give up, and I see that you got what you really needed at the end of that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Like I tell people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if my mother was alive, she'd tell you that I raised myself from like the 5th grade to the 6th grade, 5th and 6th grade, man. Like, I was alone a lot. My mom was out there on dope. So she, you know what I'm saying? Like in the 5th grade, bro, I remember like stealing clothes, you know what I'm saying? Stealing school clothes in the summertime, just a couple of shirts and shit. That's why I didn't go to school bummy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because really, I didn't want nobody talking about my mama. It wasn't even about me, because I'd be a dirty little kid, because I can clown, you know what I'm saying? I cap on a nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You can say anything about me, but I talk so bad about your parents, nigga. Everybody be laughing at you, wouldn't even care about what I had on. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, my mom was on drugs, you know what I'm saying? Like, my pops, he wasn't in the picture till later on. You know what I mean? Because he was on drugs also. My mom was on crack, my pop was on heroin. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see my pops do it, you know what I'm saying? I never seen my mom smoke, but I know she was on it. And I see my pops, you know what I'm saying, when like in the 3rd grade. So from the 5th to the 6th grade, I was, you know what I'm saying, I was alone a lot, you know what I'm saying? They was gone. Then, like, one day in the 6th grade, bro, my mom took me to my auntie house, you know what I'm saying? Dropped me off to go spend the night and never came back for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm over there, right? And
I want to say something real quick. I want you to finish your story, but let me say this. Hey man, I owe you and a lot of dudes an apology, and I try to tell people about this, and a lot of people think that I'm overdoing this, but man, I apologize. Even though I probably didn't meet your mom and help her with her habit, I apologize to anybody like you, brother, because I pushed a lot of all of those things for most of my life trying to get a dollar. And at that time, I didn't realize how I was helping people hurt their loved ones, which are my loved ones too. You know what I mean? And this ain't this from the bottom of my heart, brother.
Appreciate that, bro.
Because I know how much I was helping people. Somebody else could have just sold that shit. Put it like that. Like people say, well, you got it for somebody else. That should have made it to where they got it for somebody else. Now I want you to finish, but me listening to your story, bro, man to man, no bullshit, bro. Because I'm not 16 no more. I'm 45.
Right.
I fucked up a lot of innocent people. I helped fuck up people's shit, man. And I'm not. That's something I'm proud of, brother. Go ahead.
Hey, bro, and then I'm the same way because as I grew up, bro, I ended up selling the shit my damn self. You feel me? So yeah, it was a vicious cycle. But yeah, so when she dropped me off, bro, she dropped me off at a house that was domestic violence. You know what I'm saying? Like my auntie's husband would be whooping her ass, bro, like on a almost like a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It's back when the police didn't take niggas to jail for that shit. They just take them away from the house and drop them off at the bar. And let them go get drunk and come back and do it all again, nigga, because you done called the police on them.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, bro. So I lived through that, man, for like 6 months. But then the grace of God, bro, like my grandmother, like my mom didn't tell my grandma where I was, you know what I'm saying? My grandma lived 10 minutes away from my auntie, bro. 10 minutes away, she didn't know where I was. And then finally, like one day, man, I just got the courage, bro, to just walk to my grandma's house. I just walked, like it was a 10-minute drive, but it was like a 30-minute walk. I'm in the 6th grade, bro, but I was like, I got to get away from here. I got to go to my grandma and my granddaddy house. So I walked there, bro, and it was a Saturday. I remember I walked there, and I just told her I wanted to come over and cut the grass. I was like, I was protecting my mama. They didn't know what was going on. They didn't know where she was. They didn't know where I was. And I told them I was at my auntie Yvette's house. Whoom, bro. And then I asked if I could spend the night. It was a Saturday, bro. I spent the night that Saturday, man, and I never left. You know what I'm saying? I didn't leave that house again until I was 18 years old. Like my grandfather, he was a lieutenant sheriff. He had his own business. He was a referee. He was the first black man in Solano County that had a contract with the county to referee all games, like city games, high school games, all. He had all that locked up, bro. Until like fast forward.
You seem legitimate hustle as you was coming up. So
right. But in the same household, right, I got an uncle, man, that's selling dope and going in and out of prison, and I'm seeing that too, and that's what I'm attracted to.
Hey, bro.
And then my grandma, look, my shit crazy because then my grandma, she quit her job and she started my grandma sold clothes. She was a seamstress, and bro, she worked her way all the way up, brother, where she was making dresses for Miss California to go to Miss America. Yeah, she made a couple of dresses for Miss California, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And first started out Miss Solano County, and then Miss Solano County won, so she made a dress for Miss Solano County to represent Miss California in Miss America pageant. So that's where, bro, I got my I got my love for clothing and I got my love for entrepreneur because both my grandparents were entrepreneurs, you know what I'm saying? Like, so.
Hey, you remember selling dope from your uncle. It was all in there.
My uncle, my uncle, he dope, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, it was wild, bro, just in that household. And then don't get me wrong, bro, even though like they was all there, they was all busy. So I'd be at the house by myself, bro. So I'd be at the house still in a better environment, though.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's a better environment. Like, I was spoiled, bro. I went from, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, like, stealing clothes in the mall, brother, to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Curl was right and everything, you know what I'm saying?
That was the field, too?
Huh?
Fairfield too?
Yeah, that was in Fairfield, bro. I was born in Toledo, Ohio. We moved to Fairfield when I was 2 years old.
Okay.
And I've been here pretty much ever since, you know what I'm saying? So I got older and started moving back and forth. I've lived other places. I lived in LA, you know what I'm saying? I've lived out in Frisco. I lived in Sac. I lived in Antelope. I lived, you know what I'm saying, as an adult. But yeah, it's like as a youngster, like my whole life, been right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like where the Ced Quarters is at, bro, it's crazy. Like I used to sell dope right in the same parking lot. Like bro, I used to sell dope right in front of this building. It's like Nuf Ced said this shit. I was cracking. I'm like, I sell dope. I sell dope right here, bro. Right here in front of this, like
Selling, you still selling dope, it's just not illegal. You got dope ass shirts, you selling dope ass conversation, and you give them
appreciate it.
a
Yeah,
chance.
it's right here again. It's like it's crazy that where you know what I'm saying, how it's a full circle on the main street out here, the only main street out here in this little city, man. But yeah, man, like I said, and all this circle back to God's plan, man. You know what I'm saying? But like what you asked about the Ced Quarters, this is just home, man. You know what I'm saying? I can do everything. I can sleep here, roll out to bed, get to work pressing on my shirts. You know what I'm saying? Then after I get done pressing my shirts, bro, I can have the option of having an open mic here, you know what I'm saying, or just a comedy show. You know what I mean? And people pay to come to my house to watch me do something I love.
That's dope.
How am I losing, bro? I'm not like I have nothing to complain about, bro. That's why I love being giving positivity. I have nothing to complain about. Even on my worst day, bro. Even on my worst day, I'm still smiling. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just because I know it's just a moment.
Hey man, you are inspiration, brother. I mean that. I mean that because
Appreciate it.
a lot of people would use the fact of what went on with their mama and why they couldn't do nothing. You use that as a total opposite. You
Nah,
know?
bro. Like, bro, like when I became an adult, like I said, I started selling dope and trying to be in the streets and shit, bro. I was in and out of jail, you know what I'm saying? I was in and out of county jail, bro. Everywhere I went to jail. You know what I'm saying? I lived in Seattle, I went to jail, man. Everywhere. Fairfield went to jail, man. I went out to San Jose to kick it, bro. I went to Summer Jam one time, bro, and got arrested out there. Went to jail in San Jose for 6 months. Like, bro, like everywhere I went, I was going to jail. I even caught a 187 case at one time, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Like, by the grace of God, like
You ain't got to talk about the actual victim. I see you on the street, so evidently it worked out. It worked
yeah,
out.
it was just some bullshit, man. They was trying to sell something, man. And, you know what I mean? I was with somebody else.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that altercation happened between them. But yeah, since I was there, you know how they try. You know how they try and get you.
Yeah.
Especially being a young black man. So I mean, I was only in there for a week, but once they found, you know what I'm saying, everything I cleared up, I was free. But still, to be sitting there with that on your head, though, bro, that ain't. And I was only 20. I was 20 at the time when I was facing that, bro. Yeah, that was a crazy time. And then yeah, and then like all that, bro. But that wasn't my parents' fault because they wasn't around. You know what I'm saying? So I can't blame them. All the shit I did was on me. I made all the decisions, so it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said,
that takes a man to admit it, and it takes a person who opened his eyes and did some soul searching to even figure it out. See,
right, yeah.
You could have figured it out, but still not wanted to take the blame. That's what manhood is to me. Everybody talking about manhood and what makes you a man or whatever. I feel like owning your truth, being standing on it, whether it's embarrassing or not, that's what makes you a man, in my opinion.
Right, yeah. Me too, bro. Like I ain't got shit to be embarrassed of, man. Everybody go through shit in life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We all been through. Ain't nobody that's everything been perfect all through life. I don't give a fuck who you are. You done been through some adversity, man. You know what I'm saying? You done made some dumb decisions. We all have, bro. You know what I'm saying? We done all been there, bro. So like, yeah, I'm not embarrassed of none of it. You know what I'm saying? Like once I put it out there, you can't use it against me. What do I got to be embarrassed about? If I already said it, then I ain't got nothing to be embarrassed about, man.
Like this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I just put it out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. Like maybe somebody can learn from my dumbass mistakes so they don't do the same shit.
And that's why we doing things like this, bro. I want to bring back positivity in our streets. I want people. So I grew up, I'm from Sacramento, so I grew up as a gangbanger, you know what I mean, and a drug dealer, and
Right.
I saw the effect that my drugs that I push have done mankind. Period. And I can't just say black people because I sold the drugs that white people use as well. You know what I mean? So far as the gang banging in Sacramento has changed a little bit, but the rules. I mean, the rules have changed or whatever, but the outcome is still the same. People are dying. People are losing their life, going to prison. People are losing their kids. Kids are afraid to go places, enjoy themselves. And so for some to be accepted, they clicking up with some people that they're gonna find out years from now really ain't they people or whatever. So I don't want to be like I'm an advocate or like I just feel like, hey man, we all people at the end of the day. We should stand up on our own too. Shouldn't nobody dislike a motherfucker because your grandmama and them moved on this street and then they mom and them lived around the corner and you just like fuck them. That's not real. You know what I mean? That's a waste of energy. You know what I mean? So even though that was something that me and my homeboys was a part of, I wasn't as intelligent as I am now at that time. So now I want the youngsters to know, hey man, there's so many other things they can do. That's why I got you on here talking about, hey, I do these shirts. Hey, I'm working out, and that's opening up my brain. You know what I mean? I got this spot. I decided not to work for nobody else. I decided to work for myself. You happy. And you're not worried about your money come from your money come from you doing things that make you happy. I want other people to know that this is a possibility. You know what I mean?
Man. If I can do it, bro, like I said, if I can do it, anybody can, man. You know what I mean? Like no matter what you've been through, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, once you just start believing, man, believing in yourself, because you God. You know what I'm saying? Once you believe in yourself, motherfuckers say they don't believe in God, don't believe in themselves.
Absolutely.
So once you believe in yourself, bro, there ain't nothing you can't do. Like, what's gonna stop you? Any motherfucker that tell you can't do it, get them the fuck away from you, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they just gonna frustrate you. The only reason they say you can't do it because they don't have the guts, you know what I'm saying, or the courage within themselves to try and do this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I want to ask you a couple questions before we dip out. This might be. I feel like I got to talk about things that are current. So somebody at my job today, and I don't know exactly how I feel about this. I do know that I look down on sexual crimes. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a fan of the sexual crimes. I did not follow the R. Kelly case 100% to where I know exactly what he was charged with, this, that, and the other. But a dude that I do talk to at work asked me, and he asked some other people, he was just trying to get an opinion. He was like, R. Kelly got 30 years for his case. If you don't want to answer this, you can say you decline on answering it, and I won't have nothing against you because I don't even know how to publicly articulate the answer to what I'm going to ask you. But my partner at work asked me, he said, do you feel like he got enough time? And I was telling him, as a person who sat in the cage, I don't know how to say what a motherfucker deserves, right? But I will say up on the actions. The accusations. You know what I mean? I frown upon
30. I mean, put it like this though. Just with the accusations alone, 30 years, he got life. He's 55 years old. He got 30 years, and then he's gonna get out when he's 80. He got life. That's life.
65 because you only gonna do half time. I'm here in Illinois. You only gonna do half. So they sent him.
He ain't done with He got to still go to New York too. He got other places. He about to go on a whole different tour.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he got 30 years there, man. But he going on tour, man. They still talking about other places. He got other cases, man.
Pro thing.
Yeah. I mean, but I said, like, if you get sentenced to 30 years, bro, and you 50, you know what I'm saying? I think he gonna do like 85%. Ain't he going fed?
Yeah. So watch this. I'm 45. That's why I commit crimes, nigga. He could be like, nigga, I can't afford to fuck around.
Yeah, me neither, bro. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, right? When I used to go to jail, right? Niggas used to be like, oh man, because I used to go to jail for like misdemeanors and shit. That's why, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So niggas would be like, Oh, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You good, bro. You go, you know what I'm saying? I'm in here facing fellas. I'm like, hey, bro, don't get mad at me, because I'm a punk ass criminal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a punk ass criminal, nigga. I'm not out here running up in nobody's Jones and none of that, bro. Nah, I'm out here socking suckers upside their heads and they pressing charges and shit like that. Or I might get drunk and do some crazy shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was getting in trouble for, bro. Like, my shit was mainly violence. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I wasn't out here robbing nobody. I never caught no dope case, none of that. I got in and out of the dope. And really, bro, like I said, my grandparents, they was pretty good with money. So, like, my grandfather, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was the police. You know, even though my uncle sold dope, I had a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I never had nothing like, I ain't gonna sit here and act like I was Jay-Z, or no, be like, oh, Jay-Z act like he was a king, man. Nah. If you came out to Fairfield right now and say, hey, man, you remember when Ced sell dope? Somebody be like, hell no, who? Ain't nobody. I can show you about 7, 8 people that can vouch for me, nigga. And probably everybody that smoked dope from me, they probably all sober now and don't remember.
Wow, I'm crying, nigga. Hey, grandpa was the police, but my uncle was a D-boy. I'm dying, nigga. Nigga, you should have been a comedian, because nigga was a lot of shit that was your regular life that was funny than a motherfucker. So
Right.
I'm definitely in the right thing. I want you to give your social media out, and I want you to tell people how they can see you. And I also want to ask you, do you have some shit online that a motherfucker can watch, or?
Oh man, I got a YouTube page, but I got to get better at it, man. That's why I've been reading the books like Crushing It. You know what I'm saying? Because they tell you how to. If you read that book, it'll tell you how to crush it on social media, man. Like, I need to be posting. Anybody that's trying to be a content creator, even like yourself, you need to be posting like 3 to 4 times a fucking day on all platforms.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because all platforms, bro. Look at every platform, bro, like a TV station. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You can say Facebook is NBC. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is ABC. Motherfucking TikTok is CBS. Motherfucking what else they got out there, man? Instagram is Showtime or whatever. So just imagine, bro, if the Cosby Show could have put his show on every one. Just imagine Bill Cosby could have show on ABC, NBC, CBS, and HBO, nigga, every motherfucking day, 3 to 4 times a day. Just imagine he could have did that, you know what I'm saying? Like how we can, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can take your videos, bro, and chop them up to 30-second clips and just put them on Instagram, bro, and build up your followers and your content, you know what I mean? So I got it, like you said, yeah, I got a YouTube page, man, but I'm going to get back to work on it. But yeah, YouTube, man, Instagram is Nuf Ced the comedian. You can also catch me on, I didn't hear you.
Still doing TikTok?
Yeah, I be on TikTok. I need to get back on there too, man. Nuf Ced the comedian on TikTok, bro. I'm about to start getting back on there, man. Because like I said, I got this space, man.
On there, you was retarded. I would see your TikTok videos when you would post them on Facebook, right? And
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I really want to do this shit. I don't know, nigga. You had some funny shit. I'm gonna tell you who else funny as fuck, and I'm trying to get her to. I think you know her. I'm trying to get Nashima Ford, right?
Oh yeah, she funny as fuck.
Yeah, and I know you know some other female comedians. I need you to line me up with some people when I'm gonna put this out in like either tonight or in the morning or the next couple of days, right? I need you to share this, but I need you to tell, because you got a following. And I've seen you got some comedian friends that's real beautiful. I want to talk to women about women shit. I want women to give advice about what they want from men and things like that. I want to talk to
Right. I try and work with a lot of sisters, bro. Like, I'm probably one of the only niggas, man, out here that are booking sisters and not trying to fuck her. You know what I mean? All these niggas out here, man, it's hard for black women, for female comedians, period, because every nigga's trying to fuck them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? The only way I'm booking you if you want to give me some pussy, you know what I mean? Like, and that ain't how it's supposed to mean. Like, niggas don't understand, bro. Like, when I tell people, bro, like, I'm not doing nothing to block my blessings. You feel me? Like, no crooked shit, bro. I got anything I do for motherfuckers is between me, you, and God. But believe when I do it, bro, it's from my heart. It ain't because I want something from you. It's just like, I want to help you get to the tip of the top where you trying to get to. I'm trying to help motherfuckers you know what I'm saying, be the best them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So whatever I can do to help a motherfucker, if I can do it, that's what I do. You know what I mean? I don't be out here, man, trying to do it for ulterior motive. You feel me? So yeah, I definitely plug you into a lot of females, man, a lot of female comedians, man. A lot of female entrepreneurs too. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm blessed. Like Facebook to me, man, social media, like I fuck with a lot of people. I keep it real personal, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? When I chop, when I respond, it's because, like I said, man, like I don't have no family. All my relatives, my mom, my dad, my grandmother, all that raised me, they all passed away. My brothers and sisters, they didn't all moved away. I got my kids, that's it. So like the people I interact with on a daily be on social media for me, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, so like motherfuckers I comment with, I fuck with them for real. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So for me, social media, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it helps with my shit, bro. It helps, you know what I'm saying? Man, I make a lot of money on social media. No bullshit. I make a lot of money on social media, bro. It pays all my bills.
I see you just got booked shows in LA for something that you did too, man. I want you to keep your grind alive, man.
Thank you, man. You too. You too. Man.
Keep that smile. I'm telling you, you and some other people that you know are the inspiration to me finally saying stop putting it off and start building it now.
Bro, if you, I mean, what all you gonna do, bro, is you just build it, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna get better. Like baby steps take you a long way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like in a year from now, bro, you're gonna look back on these videos and be like, man, I didn't care. Watch how far you come in the next 3 months, bro.
For sure.
Watch how far, you know what I'm saying? Your shit is gonna continue to grow, man. As long as you stay persistent and consistent, man, you know what I'm saying? And keep your heart in it, you know what I'm saying? You love doing this shit. You got you already you know you got the, you know what I'm saying, you got the mentality, the attitude for this, bro.
I'm trying to hey, the heart. So I wanted to say super duper thank you on you being my first comedian. You know what I mean?
Thank you for having me, man.
Man, hey, I've extended, you know, to a few people. I said something when I finally let people know, hey, I'm finna make this start happening, right? I always thought, I mean, I'm talking about a couple years ago, I had a list of comedians I wanted to do and street dudes I wanted to do. And I was like, I also want to get entrepreneurs. I want to get people who decided that, hey, if I get up and work for this company, when I leave them, I'm gonna start working for myself and I'm gonna build it till I have a company, and while I don't gotta work for them, I can work for me. So it was kind of a way to try to implement them all at the same time. I had you in mind, Michael Calvin, Rico the Great.
Michael Calvin. Hey, Michael Calvin inspired me, bro. That's what I'm telling you. Michael Calvin one day told me, bro, like the first time I met that, second 1 or 2 conversations in, bro, and I knew I was fucking with him. He said, man, if I'm gonna struggle for somebody, I'm gonna struggle for myself. Nigga, the next day I was like, I told myself I'm about to quit this job. I was a supervisor too. I said, man, I'm about to walk away from this job and struggle for myself, man. For real. And that's when I was like, I'm a comedian. I just went all in. I just sit at my desk every day and just think of a way I could make as much money as I was getting paid every day by the hour. I was like, I was getting paid like $25 an hour. Like, what the fuck can I do every day to get, what can I do to get paid $25 an hour? What can I do at home? You know what I'm saying? Even if it ain't $25 an hour, we're gonna get paid to get $50 every 2 hours. Whatever I can do to match this at the end of the week, what can I do, man? And it's like, I'm trying to start watching different shit. First, I was gonna do Amazon, selling on Amazon. You know what I mean? And then the pandemic hit and shit, bro. And then somehow I stumbled across a nigga making t-shirts on. No, here's what happened, bro. Really was a motherfucker. I had somebody making my shirts for me. And then the pandemic hit, so I couldn't get nobody to make my shirts. So I started watching online how to make my own shirts. That's how it started out, bro. I was just making my own merchandise to take on the road and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or just sell online. Because, man, I like, shit, I was selling Nuf Ced t-shirts. And then from the t-shirts, bro, I started saying, oh, shit, I can make other shit. So it just blossomed from me making my own shit, brother. Then I went to these Fairfield shirts. And then from the Fairfield shirts, bro, there's more and more ideas. Like I said, every idea that God give me, bro, I make, you know what I'm saying? I'm able to pay a bill. I'm able to take care of my kids, bro. So it's like, why, you know what I'm saying?
I got the press in there, right?
Yeah.
Notebook that got a gang of ideas.
Bro, hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, you can get a press, bro. What you need to start doing, whatever the name of your show is, You need to start pressing some shirts is the name of your show, man. Passing them over so people, you know what I'm saying? So more people tune in to your shit. Whatever you call it, whatever this show is called, what is it, Fat Partner, Big Smoke, whatever you call your shit.
So do I order? Because I don't got a cricket yet. Do I just order transfers, or do I
order the transfers, bro? You can go to TKO. We get off here, I'll give you a list, but TKO transfers, bro. TKO transfers, you can get one color, you can get all white or all black, whatever. One color, 100 sheets, bro, for $50. That's 50. That's 100 shirts, bro, and it's 15 cents a sheet. You know what I'm saying? So you get 100 shirts, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's you know what I'm saying right there. That's you know what I'm saying. Sell them for $20. You know what I'm saying? Boom, you winning. That's 100 times 20, man. That's $2,000.
Nigga, please. You hear me?
TKO, they got TKO, they got Transfer Express, man. They got Super Colors.
Right here. Let me see. Send me the link, or just matter of fact, when I leave,
I'll text you all that. I'll text you all them things, but yeah, but me, I'm gonna stop doing the cricket and stuff. I don't do cricket. I do the silhouette. I'm gonna do silhouette for a little bit, but for the most part, bro, I'm gonna start getting some. I'm doing transfers, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing the heat transfers because it's more convenient. It's less work. Cause you got to do all this. There's a lot of weeding and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got to do a lot of. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of work to it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So.
Today, nigga, I can't afford. I mean, not like I'm saying time wise, nigga. I work 10 hours a day. I can't come home and get the picking and all that shit.
Exactly, bro. So it's better just to order your transfer. You come home, you got them right there, bro. Somebody say I need this amount of shirts, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? You already get, especially if you already got the press, man. And then whatever you call your show, bro. Whatever you call your show, man, that's what you need to be putting it on there. Then you need to be making some shirts with your hashtags or whatever. And then you need to make some shirts with Fat Partner, Big Smoke on them, all this shit, bro, and sell them. You know what I'm saying? Because people want merchandise, and that's also how you build up your following. You know what I'm saying? That's how you're going to have, because people be like, where you get that shirt from? Oh, won't you won't. You know what I'm saying? What's next, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to step up the game. So what's next for me, bro, is when people ain't got to ask motherfuckers where they get it from. I tell all my partners this, and anybody watching this, man, it's some straight up game. Get a motherfucking QR code and put it on your shirt. You know what I'm saying? Once you get a website, put a QR code with your website on there. So when a motherfucker says where you got that shirt from, they can hit the QR code, bro, and take them right to this website.
Wow.
Motherfucker ain't gonna ask nothing. You can put that. You can put the QR code on your sleeve as a design. You can put it on the neck. You know what I'm saying? All the person got to do is just scan it with their phone. That's how everything works nowadays on your phone. So they scan the QR code and take them right to your website. That's my next move.
You just gave up all the game, nigga. I said.
Yeah, I know, man. But hey, if I die right now, bro, I couldn't do nothing with it. So I might as well pass it on to the youngsters that's gonna watch it with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I mean? Game is really to be told, not sold. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I got more game in me that I'ma still get mine. You know what I'm saying? I can't get it all, so I can afford to give it away. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta be greedy. The real blessings come from blessing other people.
For sure, and watch this. So I try my best to outdo my friends in the sense of if a motherfucker give me some game, I'll be searching for some game to give back so we can keep going, so we can build this empire. Hey man, Ced, it's a blessing to fuck with you. I want to do this again though.
We can run it back anytime, man. Let me know.
Hey, thank you. I think
this was some sleep, my nigga. You live over there yawning, boy, over there, eyes over there sweating blood.
Hey, I wake up at like 4 in the morning, so I hit the gym. That'd be 2 o'clock.
I feel you. I know, bro. I'm in the same boat, bro. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you, man, and I'm proud for you, man. Keep up the good work, bro. Keep up the good, you know what I'm saying, for real, the work and the work.
To people
man, I love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but love. Anytime, man. Anytime, anything you need from me, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Good. And I'll send you those links and all this shit, man.
Please do, man. I'm gonna make it happen within the next month or so. I'll be having shit on my own. I appreciate you, brother. I love you. You be smooth, man.
Love you too, man. Have a blessed night.
You too.
Gone.